It is an insult to the Geeta Press to be awarded a prize named after Gandhi. It is an insult for India. Embarrassment to have a Gandhi Prize. Good evening. Look, a publisher who has published 417 million books, including 162 million Bhagavad Gitas, in 14 languages, has kept the flickering flame of Hindu culture, knowledge, wisdom, and civilization alive through his selfless act of service lasting exactly 100 years, deserves this nation's highest honor. But that highest honor is not the Gandhi Prize. To give Geeta Press the Gandhi Prize is an insult to the Geeta Press. Amusing that the debate is whether the right organization got the Gandhi Prize. It's like debating whether the right person got the Aurangzeb Prize. We should be debating whether we should be having the Gandhi Prize in the first place. Because to have the Gandhi Prize to begin with is an insult to India. Let me explain and deal with only facts. Traveling during Naukhali riots, Manu, the underage grandniece of Mahatma Gandhi, who was forced to sleep with him, told Gandhi she had unfortunately mislaid his pumice stone. Incensed, he ordered her to revisit their last stop. The terrified Manu, just 16, walked 30 miles to and fro, retrieved the wretched pumice stone amidst riots and threw it at Gandhi. And in return, you know what Gandhi told her? Had a rioter assaulted and killed you, my heart would have danced with joy. Unquote. This incident has been narrated by none other than Gandhi's own grandson Rajmohan Gandhi in his book, The Man, His People and the Empire. But there is worse. Down with pneumonia and suffering terribly, the British doctors wanted to give Kasturba penicillin, the wonder drug against pneumonia that had saved millions. But Gandhi forbade it. He fought with his son. He said prayers would cure her. Quote, I am happy beyond measure, he said, when Ba died the next day in pain. And the same Gandhi later allowed doctors to give him quinine when he was down with malaria. But there is worse. There always is worse when Gandhi is concerned. Gandhi was a racist bigot. He said, quote, white people should be the predominating race. He said, black people are troublesome, very dirty, live like animals. He wrote to the whites to not allow mixing of blacks with Indians. Do not degrade us to the level of the raw kafir, whose occupation is hunting and ambition is to collect cattle, to buy a wife and pass his life in indolence and nakedness. Why are our children treated as equals of the children of black heathendom and outer darkness, he asked. But there is worse. Gandhi said that the devastating 1934 Bihar earthquake that killed thousands of children and babies was God's punishment. So the little babies were punished by God. They died because God wanted them to die. But there is worse. On the eve of Battle of Britain and the Nazi invasion, Gandhi appealed to the Britons to, quote, fight Nazism without arms and invite Herr Hitler to take possession of your island. And if he refuses to give a free passage out, allow yourself, man, woman and child to be slaughtered. But there is worse. On what the Jews should have done in the face of the terrible Holocaust, Gandhi advised them to disarm Hitler by praying to him. He said Jews should have offered themselves to the butcher's knife, thrown themselves into the sea from cliffs. But there is worse. Gandhi was a virulent casteist who demanded that lower castes remain entrenched in their occupations. Read Ambedkar to understand Gandhi's bigotry. But there is worse. Gandhi wanted Hindus to die en masse. To those affected by pre-partition violence, he urged, quote, Hindus should not harbor anger in their hearts against Muslims even if the latter wanted to destroy them. Even if Muslims want to kill us all, we should face death bravely. If they establish their rule after killing all Hindus, we would be ushering in a new world by sacrificing our lives, unquote. Just 20 seconds. Killed his wife by denying her penicillin. Forced underage grandnieces to sleep with him, tortured them, was a casteist and a racist bigot, justified Mopla massacre, schemed against Bose and Patel, implored Hindus to die en masse. It is an insult to the Geeta Press to be awarded a prize named after Gandhi. It is an insult for India. Embarrassment to have a Gandhi Prize.